Kana Aberona. This girl likes to drink. She likes to play cards. She uses card magic. She says, cool. She goes and she, runs around Tenrou Island with Lucy because she was selected to become an S-Class wizard. Again, she ended up, like, not fucking, passing all those other times, but she's like, this year I have to pass or else I can't, become an S-Class wizard or I'll give up and I won't be a wizard anymore because I've tried this S-Class shit so many times and, like, failed, but she was going through it because Gildarts finally showed up. She knew that she was the daughter of Gildarts, but she never, like, had the courage to tell him. She, like, kind of believed that he should have known that that was his, like, she believed that he should have known that she was his daughter, all right? She believed that. But she was also trying to, like, win his, like, approval or, like, get his attention by, like, being like, hey, I'm an S-Class wizard, make him proud a little bit. But she defeated Free Justine and Big Slow. She then moved on and saw Zodio, but then, Loki told them to leave. They left. She knocked out Lucy and she went on her own to try to find, the, Mavis's gravesite. She found it and then she obtained the move Fairy Glitter. That became her move. She linked up with Fairy Glitter and she hit Blue Note Stinger with it to try to save Natsu, Lucy, and Wendy, but he was still alive. Gildarts pulled up to save her, and then he defeated him. She was then, there with Gildarts after everything was said and done. She was like, you were never there for me, this and that. And he was like, if I'd known, I wouldn't have, like, ran around so much. I saw you as a child and, like, growing up, but, like, you never said anything or anything. So I didn't, like, ever, make attempts to, like, be like, here's something for your birthday or, anything like that. You didn't tell me shit, so I didn't know. And then he knew, and then he was like, oh, that's my daughter and everything else. And she was like, whatever, you were never there and all that other shit. But they started to, like, build a relationship. She put her hands together with the guild and they, put the Ferris Sphere up. Her strength's 81%, 80% for her speed, 81% for her durability, and 83% for endurance, 83% for her intelligence, and 85% for her experience, 77 for her close skills, and 91 for range skills, 82 for the recoup, and a 92 for the hacks. So 83.5 for Kana Averona, during Tenrou Island. Be cool on the corner. That's the daughter of Gildarts, the most powerful wizard in fairy tale at this point in the series, at least.